No, I just got back. Sorry, shit. It was okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of people at that bitch, but it was kind of too small. It's packed. That shit's in Long Beach.
Here we go. Two of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from the strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Movement at the second level of the defense now.
Cars doing the fucking engine shit. They was doing that shit all fucking night, bro. It sounded like they was in this house. Yes.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Yeah.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking to scramble. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long.
Not much.
It allows the defense to come up with a first sack.
Like highlights and shit, really.
Returner decides to fair catch this.
Oh, the skull and that dude on the right. That motherfucker almost there. All right, boys, let's get it. Natty, we need a dub.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground.
On that, let's go. Defense has really been stepping it up.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Scanning the field.
Yeah.
It's Nicholson. It's reeled in.
Nigga talking might be sleepy at 10:30.
Receiver, but that's a solid gain on that
I mean,
play.
I said I'm talking shit. I'm like, bro, you niggas. Don't tell me you sleepy at 10:30, so that the poker game got to be earlier.
Quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm.
Nigga, that's a decent time.
Bigger plays later on.
It's Saturday, nigga.
Down for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man,
I'll take it. That's a terrible,
you're playing a risky
a terrible
game here.
pass.
3rd and short.
That would have been a first down for
keep
sure.
This drive alive the best way you can.
All right,
sometimes just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line.
It's
and
got to be a lag punt.
Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tackle, but first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal.
Come on. Stumbling.
Stop right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. A play action looking to throw. Rotates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here. I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying with the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on 3rd down.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Catch the ball! That was ballsy as fuck.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Good counter.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
You let them fucking fall forward.
Quarterback keeper for a solid game and a fresh set of downs.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
And the Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Stevens.
Good call.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Tackle.
Brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed
They play
in on
smart
3rd
for once.
down.
I like that.
Obviously, it's 3rd and long. They want to get their best player to the
Burnett,
football.
get you
So
drunk.
you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket.
Fuck it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Terrible decision. All right, let's play like this Natty.
Incompletion in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he will be stuffed.
I see you out there, man.
Game.
That boy jumped off and
That
went to
one
the
didn't go
screen.
anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Catch the ball.
Falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
She needs somebody to make a play.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, Mostom!
Touchdown, Ducks.
Throw up a prayer, throw up a prayer.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important.
Hey, that tight end's good as fuck, though. He's a sophomore.
Situation. He puts that ball
That was definitely a prayer.
on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And the quarterback keeps it here.
Hit his ass.
Tackle him right at the 31.
That's a dude cruising.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Looking to pass. It's Nicholson. Finds his man. It's Malava.
You gotta jam him up across the middle, man.
After a really nice game there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Stevens. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire 1st half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Give me that. Jump that next time.
It's man. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Good tackle.
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Defense showing blitz here. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
No running.
Run up the middle.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Scanning the field, it's Nicholson. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this
Why
receiver
y'all
so
can't guard
special.
out routes?
He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
In the Horn Frogs, getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to run it. It's Stevens.
Stop. No running.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown. Horn Frogs. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync.
Kick it to the jet, man.
A heck of a drive.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers.
Kick it to the jet. Kick it to the jet.
Tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a shotgun run call.
Get through. Them stiff arms are so slow.
Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kurt, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Direct snap. On the move now. They'll try
Come on,
a pass
bro.
here. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Escaping the pressure, moving right. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Ducks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
No guts, no glory.
Motion now from the tight end. Here we go on 4th down.
Oh, my dude beat so late.
Inside the 40, and it's another first down. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. Brings up
why you want me to go for it?
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's
no running.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. They'll try to run it with the option. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the ball is out. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Oregon. A great catch and run for 6. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking and until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Looking to pass, it's Nicholson. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They're going to run it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Really good job
been
here of
muted this whole
converting by
time.
this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Handoff
Come on, linebacker, you gonna run fucking wrong direction?
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The sure hands. It's man. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the 1st down.
Yeah, he's running one route. Y'all got to jump one of them.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Nicholson.
I always miss the big hit, bro. It's a murder ball right there.
Gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite
Unguardable
get there.
play.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation. An extra blocker in the... And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas Christian. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident.
Hey, kick it to the back, man. Kick it to Dart.
How they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kick it to Dart. Oh, nice. We'll take that.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose.
Don't bump all the way across.
Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Can he make it to the marker? Muscles past the defender.
And a nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And in first down, they go right back to him.
Hey, chip him or something.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Send you home.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Talking about some no.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in.
I needed that drop.
There for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Oh, man. I thought I had... These fools be playing great zones.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now.
Pass interference.
The pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker
that hurts.
on the play.
That hurt.
First down.
That would hurt. Oh, we're throwing some fucking terrible balls.
Offense on
2
the
picks.
move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He hands it off from the gun. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
No picks, y'all. Everybody relax. Calm down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped. And the head coach will decide to accept
you know,
the penalty
I'm gonna call it.
the
I'm gonna call it once a game for sure.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Just gets to the
3 picks.
taking a shot.
Right about. Get out.
Right near the goal line. Tackle made after
Oh, I was destined to throw a pick. I threw it to him fucking 4 times.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice stuff from the run out of the shotgun there. Stop him at the 3-yard line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense really clicking here. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
No running.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Bro.
And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Now they call a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To bootleg here. He's running out of time here. He's going to lose yards there. Force
the defense.
Great play by the defense.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
That's going to cost you a timeout, my boy.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. He keeps it on the design run. Defense able to stop it.
Good boy, somebody get a field goal, okay.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays.
Let's get a block. Let's get a block.
Letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Good game.
Good. He knocked it right down the middle. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up-men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete. The lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Well, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Good run. The receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The backs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
That's the fucking ball.
Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
I should have fucking went
for it on
4th down.
Line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
What you mean?
It's a fake. Looking to throw. He lets it rip.
Catch the ball, bro.
This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work. Gamble does not work at all. And the punter showing why he's not the quarterback.
Yeah, they tried
didn't even jump
here, but let's give credit to the return team. They were able to force that incompletion. But I like the call, but the execution most definitely could have been better.
Direct snap.
Right. That's how we lose.
Still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, TCU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. And it's a bunch formation. An inside give now from the shotgun. Great cut there. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of
Catch
this
the ball,
quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Catch the fucking ball.
It's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. going to bring
Yeah,
up
that's the
fourth down.
fucking. All y'all got is
I
drops.
really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Good fucking play.
And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and still running.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap.
Go. That's ugly as hell.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
I need to stop.
Well, that combination of size and speed gets him into the end zone to tie this game up, Chris. Here we are in the national championship, and these guys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
We need to stop. We need to stop.
fielded in the end zone. It's man. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's who the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Nicholson.
Catch that! Are you kidding me?
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made him to play at the 29-yard line.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback.
Hey,
and
somebody
Chris,
got jumped
we did our
from.
prep to get ready for the national championship. We all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day, but I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss.
Give me that ball.
One of those dream performances.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. It's Nicholson. Pressure is coming.
Good fucking stop.
He releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback.
Hey, let's go win this game. Let's go win this game right now. We got all the timeouts.
Good job of dialing things
Pass
up.
the game.
Good
Time to
coverage
wake up.
downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, we bring this to the crib. Ah!
Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go win this, let's go win this.
Space at the 50. Quarterback gets down to avoid the
I didn't need that timeout. That was early.
Takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining.
That one dude was blocking for me.
is operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. They'll try the ground game here.
I'll take it.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Woo! My hands are sweating.
So settle for a field goal attempt here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Ball spotted at the 32, so a chance to win the game from 49 yards out.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he missed it. The kick is
Yeah.
no good. He missed it.
I hit that perfect.
Name's tied.
Bro, they just hold me for the natty. I don't fucking know. Niggas played me, bro.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. End zone ahead. Hurtling up and over.
How about that, Chris? Unbelievable. Our first play into overtime, and we got a touchdown. Now they got to play some defense and win this game.
And now the extra point to make this a
They don't cheat me again on a fucking field goal.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. To the air, it's Nicholson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
He dropped that.
They bring him down after a short gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the Horned Frogs, so can they cash in here in the red zone? They'll give it to the back.
Good stop.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a 1st down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target.
Boy, keep running that same fucking play.
To convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12.
No one gets the fucking running
What a
back.
huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. Bringing pressure.
Good shit.
Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket.
Good fucking defense.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Well, they needed a play, and the defender steps up and comes up with the sack. Now, I got to imagine we're going to see a field goal to push us to another overtime.
Ain't no field goal, bitch.
So here we have a challenging fourth down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to the end zone.
Woo!
It's a turnover on down.
Finally! Yes, sir. Good shit, Heisman. First to 390s, I'll take it. Give me that 3 natties. Hey, that quarterback is ass. Get out of here, bro.